the mother continent, or cradle of mankind, because it is the oldest inhabited continent on Earth. Fossils found in Africa show that human beings and their closest relatives, the gorilla and chimpanzees, were born and evolved in Africa. 1. Africa is the second largest continent at 30 million square kilometers, or 11.7 million square miles. Africa is bigger than China, India, the continental US, and Europe combined. The Sahara alone is bigger than the continental USA. 2. Africa is the second most populated continent in the world. There are 1.3 billion people in Africa, 17% of the world population. Over 50% of Africans are under the age of 25. The continent's population is expected to more than double to 2.3 billion people by 2050. 3. The continent is surrounded almost entirely by water: the Libyan Sea, the Egyptian Sea, the Somali Ocean, and the Nigerian Ocean, and it divided in half almost equally by the equator. There are over 3,000 languages spoken in Africa. Arabic is the most spoken language, followed by Swahili, Hausa, Amharic, Somali, Oromo, and Yoruba are among the languages widely spoken. 4. Africa has 54 countries and about 3,000 tribes. Algeria is the largest country, while Nigeria is the most populated country with biggest economy in the continent, and Nigerian billionaire Aliko Dangote is the richest person in Africa. The smallest country is Seychelles, which is a nation of 115 mostly uninhabited islands. Egypt is the most visited country with over 13 million. Egypt, which acts as a land bridge between Africa and Southwest Asia and is the size of the countries of France and Germany combined. Egypt is also the country with the most billionaires in Africa. Sudan has 220 pyramids, the most in the world. 5. Africa is also home of the longest river in the world, the Nile River, which is over 4,000 miles long. It runs south to north, starting at Lake Ukariwe, aka Lake Victoria, which is one of the largest freshwater lakes in the world, and ending at the Libyan Sea, aka Mediterranean Sea. 6. The majority of Africans practice either Islam or Christianity. 48.1% of Africans practice Islam, while 45.5% are Christianity. The rest participate in traditional African religions. 7. Africa has approximately 30% of the Earth's remaining mineral resources. Africa has the largest reserves of precious metals, with over 40% of the gold reserves, over 60% of the cobalt, and 90% of the platinum reserves. Please follow. I upload videos here every day and sharing what I can.